Real or fake experts? That's the real question. Let's answer that, shall we? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. One of the things I see popped around a lot on social media is people talking about how to tell whether someone's a real or a fake expert. And really, what the real question is there, I think, if you're trying to figure that out yourself, if there's somebody that you're looking for help from, either as a writer or as somebody that produces a course or any type of program, or even one-on-one help from somebody, how do you know whether you're getting good help or not? Well, when it comes to expertise, it really depends on what you're asking about and whether there's fruit on the tree, whether there's background, whether they actually have achieved what they're claiming to achieve, or whether they're not, whether they're just fake, whether they're just trying to make a buck out there. And that's a tough thing to pick. It's not easy, especially if you're looking for something specific. You're looking for somebody that's good at Facebook ads. You're looking for somebody that's good at, say, dealing with a new e-commerce cart or some other type of software. Something technical, something very specific. What you need to do is see something from that person that shows that they know what they're talking about. This is one of the main reasons why I attempt to have conversations on a regular basis out there in public, both on a daily basis through this podcast, but also through my other podcasts, all my other appearances, speeches that I give, is to give kind of a background as to the way I think, because most of what I talk about and discuss is strategy. It's more of the thought process. How do you lay out and make something occur that you want to have happen in your business, or to keep something bad from occurring, right? That's what I do. So it either makes sense or it doesn't make sense when you're dealing with somebody like me, and I'll get back to that in a second. But if you're dealing with something very technical, you need to see from that person that they understand the technical better than you do, and they can show you specifically how that happens. Now, they're either able to do that or they're not. They're either able to do that one-on-one with you, or they're able to do that through some type of case study, show you different situations that have occurred, show you what you would do or wouldn't do, and be able to give you enough information that you can see they know what they're talking about. All they have to do is know more than you know what you're talking about. They don't have to be the best in the world. And you got to watch out for people that brag too much about how good they are. A person that's really good at something doesn't have to brag about it. They just need to be able to display that they have the knowledge. And you have to be open enough to be able to work with someone and lay very clear lines as to what you're looking to achieve, and a very clear schedule on when you're looking to achieve it. If you're able to do that, then there won't be a problem, because all you got to do is say, hey, we need to have this system in place. We need to have it running by this time, and we need to be pulling this type of profit off of it. Whatever. It has to be clear, measurable results that you have to lay out. If you're able to lay out clear, measurable results, and you're not getting any vibe off the person that they're telling falsehoods, then move with it. Just move. The worst thing that can happen is they don't work out. As long as you've got a tight enough schedule, you can move on from them and move on to somebody else who can help with you better. If that makes any sense. Now, if you're dealing with somebody that is more of a thought leader, as I guess you can call it, somebody that helps you to think better or to draw up plans better. What I do is I'm a business strategist. So what I do is I go in and I work with business owners and people that are running the business and the executives. I help them go in and figure out what they want to do first, and then draw out a plan on how to get there. And it's a step by step by step process. And you either can watch enough of my videos to realize that I believe what I believe and it's clear cut, that what I say makes sense, or it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, you don't hire somebody like me. Don't hire someone unless it makes some type of sense. Don't hire someone just because they are able to confuse you with their language. that's not a good reason to hire someone, because they may keep you confused the whole time. Even if they know what they're talking about, they may keep you confused. You have to be able to communicate with the person you're looking to talk to. But it really comes down to the BS detector that we all have within ourselves, and we never give it. I found that in most cases, people do not give it enough credence. They don't give it enough credit. It's the one thing that matters most. It's being able to stand back and just say, this makes sense. This doesn't make sense. This guy sounds like he knows what he's talking about. This guy doesn't sound like he knows what he's talking about. And just being able to trust your gut and move forward, but don't move forward so fast that you're going to lose anything. Don't hand the keys over to anybody. Don't hand the keys of your business over to somebody unless you fully trust them. And if you don't fully trust them, just give them just enough responsibility to see a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more about how they function. There's been plenty of people that I've worked for in the past where we just did not get along. We did not communicate. And that's okay. I wouldn't want that person to keep hiring me if they don't have full trust and they can't communicate what they want from me and me be able to deliver what they want. If that doesn't happen, I don't want that business, and you shouldn't want someone like that working for you either. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at, is this person for real? Is this person a fake? If there's any sense that they're a fake, if there's any chance that you could be spending more than you have to lose, don't do it. Just don't do it. Trust your gut, move forward, work with people that you have at least enough trust in to be able to give them at least a little bit of responsibility. Hopefully that makes sense. Hey, if you'd like to find out more, including my philosophy on how to really grow your business beyond from where it is right now, go check out my book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. You can get it at amazonproofbook.com, amazonproofbook.com. You get a free copy there. And come watch some more videos. You can check out more at brianjpombo.com, or just come back here. I'll be back here tomorrow, just like I am every night. Have a good one. Get out there and let the magic happen.